Everyone, it's Valerie, the Bandana Nana. Yesterday I missed Froggy Friday. I was so busy doing other things, it clearly went out of my mind. So I'm adding it to my normal playlist and I'm incorporating it with Valentine's Day as well. So for all you happy couples, happy lovers, girlfriends, boyfriends, happy Valentine's Day. So my froggy that I was going to do is this one here. It's a loving couple of frogginess. There you go. They are so cute. And I'm just going to do a different kind of green. You know, just the, I suppose, would it be a generic green? I like green. I like green, froggy. For the eyes, I'm going to use fishing lures. I saw this on Ben Works Maker's channel and they are amazing. They really are. They come in all different sizes. These ones are 3, 4, 5 and 6 mils. They go up to, I believe, we've got 10 mil ones. Yeah, I think that's as big as they've come that I've seen anyway. This pack that I got on Amazon also comes with fishy looking scales, which are sticky back. There are plans in my mind what I want to do with those. Anyway, I'm going to choose the red 6 mil for them because they're in love. Using the UV resin to stick them in with. We trust the UV light. Fingers crossed they're in place, and because I'm using round ones I haven't got to worry about where the little slit goes, because sometimes when I do it they go a little bit wonky and I've got one pointing up, one pointing off, and sometimes they look a bit deranged. Alright, so let me just pop it in. How is everyone celebrating Valentine's Day today? Are you all being whisked away for a romantic meal? Romantic getaway? Is your significant other treating you to something delicious? Spending lots of cash on you? For me, I think it's just a marketing scam. I don't need flowers or chocolates to know how much my husband loves me. I can see that because he puts up with me. Alright, so I'm going to use the 6 mil in red. Hopefully I can get them in the right place. It's quite a tricky angle. Put a dot on the outside so I can see where I've got to fill it. If I can see that from the inside. Barely. Where's the marker pen when you need it? Gotcha. Okay, let's see, this works. Just about. That looks crazy. Alright. I don't think I'll be able to get one in the other eye because it's only half the eye is showing. No. Okay. I'll fold it a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. That looks a bit better. Right, here goes nothing. Bright light warning. I think I need new batteries in this light. Always make sure you cure both sides. Yep, that one's in place. Okay, let's go for the other frog. I think that's in the right place. Yep. Yep, okay. And the last eyeball. There's in there. There goes the bloody door. Hold on a minute. Like that. That was the doorbell. It was the wrong address. Okay, so the eyes are now in position. As you can see, he's got a little flower there. And I'm going to use the Let's Resin Chrome Red. And hopefully I don't splatter it everywhere. Just want to make sure I pinpoint it the right direction. There we go, I've got it everywhere already. And I've not even started. Okay. Draw around the outline on the outside. That's my guideline for looking inside. Now I know where I have to put the red. Otherwise they'll end up as a red eyeball or something. Okay. I'm going in, everyone. Doesn't seem like it's actually sticking to the inside of the mould, into the little crevices. I don't want to squeeze on it too hard. I don't want the eyeballs popping off. Oh my. I knew I'd flick it about on the inside somewhere. Oh, this is a disaster. Oh, there you go. Alright, let's see, hopefully I don't pop an eyeball. Okay, maybe I should have done it like this to begin with. Now, is that bit part of the flower? I can't tell. Probably not, but it is now. There you go. It's everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Alright. So from the outside it's in the right place, and on the inside it's everywhere. Right, cloth. To see what I can clean up. Stop popping and flicking and splattering everywhere. What is wrong with me? As far as I get it off one side, it's back on the other side. Alright. Kentucky. Ah, I can see some in there. I've got bloody sausage fingers. Oh, whatever. What'll be will be. What's wrong, puppy? Right, okay. I'm going to leave it like that. Where did it land on this side? Well, that marker pen was no guideline after all. Okay. I'm going to mix up some resin now and then hope for the best on the colouring of where it comes out. Oh, I just noticed the frog has spots on its cheek. Is that a cheek or its back? I don't know. Oh, no, it's a cheek. I sod that. I'm not going to try and paint that on. I wouldn't even know. Oh, there it is there. Oh, I'm losing an eyeball. I knew it. I knew an eyeball would fall out somewhere along the line. There we go. It's all this moving it around has dislodged that eye. Oh, well. I'm going to pop it back in. Mixed up 120 mils there. And I'm going to add the light green mica powder into it. Give it a bit of a stir up here. Now do. Okay. Now, I had the problem with the eyes again. I had to stick them in twice. Why? Because I kept on moving the blinking mould. So if his eyes come out and they're really magnified, it's because I've used umpteen's amount of UV on them to keep them in place. Alright, let's pour. Okay, and now I think I put a bit too much. I'm gonna scoop a little bit out. Oh my god, my desk looks like a teenager's bedroom. I don't want to take out too much because I don't want it to sink. A bit less lower than the actual mould. So I think I'll leave it at that. Okay, I'm going to shove this in my new business machine. I'm so happy I have got that. It is amazing. Oh, no waiting 24 hours for something to cure. Right, I'm going to pop it in there and I'll see you shortly. So I'm back everyone, it's been 2 hours and I can see from the outside that Mrs. Frog has no eyeball. Mr. Frog, on the other hand, has one eye. So where are the others? Somewhere probably inside, and I can see that the red has splattered on the outside or the inside of there, and anyway, we'll see the damage once demolded. Okay. Wow, that'll come out pretty easy. Well, mind you. Oh, maybe she's not supposed to have an eye. Her eye is actually closed. think her eye is actually supposed to be closed. But he's got one eye and a partial red eye. That's because I think the colouring went underneath the eyeball. And there's a big chunk of UV there. It's dribbled. His eyes are watering because he's so in love. Now, what can I do to possibly tart this up and make it look a half decent? I could always put another eye on the outside, cover it with UV. But it's this red bit around here. What can I do to that? Think. What could you possibly do? I don't know. Give me 5 minutes. Hold on a minute. Let me think. Right, okay. So what I've worked out I'm going to do, I'm going to make it look like he's either wearing something or he's just a half green, half gold frog. So let's give him some sleeves first of all. I have so many air holes. I'm not getting on very well with my resinous debubbler machine. I don't know where I'm going wrong with it, but it's just not taking the bubbles out. I think there might be a problem with my resin. And it's causing me stress over it. For instance, this morning I got up and my kitchen was so cold. So when I went to use part A of it, it looked like a solid block of lard. And I went into panic mode. It's like, oh my god, I've just spent 80 quid on that and it's now buggered up. And then I googled and it said temperature or something. Well, it is like 2 degrees here in London this morning. Hence why my kitchen was so cold. I can't get inside there very well. Sorry if you're not seeing what I'm doing. It's hard to do things through the lens of the camera, and then when you realise it, you've taken it away from the camera, brought it up close to your face, and then all your viewers are just looking at either half a body or literally your background. So I apologise if I keep moving it closer to myself. Oh dear. Mrs. Froggy's now got gold all over her. Maybe, oh my gosh. This is becoming a blinking disaster. He's wearing a polo neck shirt now. Must be cold down by the pond. Okay. Let's draw around to his back. Is he going to be wearing a belly top? Maybe I should have done it in black. It would have looked like a tuxedo. For the good parts, it's nice and smooth. He's wearing a long-sleeved gold jumper. He's got no fashion sense, this frog. Why am I getting all over my hands? God, that is really rough inside there. No, don't go down too far. Oh, how am I going to get in now? I suppose that's good enough. No. Run down, run down, run down. Okay, so problem 1 solved. Now I've got rid of all the splattered red. He's now wearing a gold jumper. Next problem. To give him another eye. Where are my eyeballs? I've only got a blue one to hand because it fell out of the packet. Let me reach for the eyeballs. Where did I put the lights? No, stay, stay, stay. Get back up on the eyeball. Stop moving. Bright light warning. Okay, so he's got his other eye in place now. Okay, another eye in place, even though it's a little bit bulbous. Well, he is a frog, so he is forgiven. And I've just put my fingers all over the gold. Talk about the Midas touch. It's called Clumsy Me. Okay, right, 2 eyes, gold jumper. You know what she needs? She needs a little bit of lipstick. Do I have anything that is red to hand? No, I don't. Mind you, what was that in there? Was that red UV from earlier? God, it looks like she's been punched in the mouth. Oh my Lord, what's going on? Forget it. Alright, I'll try one more time. Okay. If you look at it from a distance, with one eye slightly open, it looks perfectly fine. Either that or she's been smooching. There we have it. I'm not happy about this eye though. I know it's closed because I can see a line as an eyelid, but I think it should be open. Anyway, and there we go, everybody. This is my non-participation in Froggy Friday. I promise I shall be back for the next one. I set a reminder on my calendar for 3 days beforehand, as I have a new mould I want to try. So there you go. It's Mr. and Mrs. McFrogginess on their wedding anniversary. He is presenting her with a flower of some sort, and he's looking a little bit worried. Alright, like and subscribe, everybody, if you don't mind. Put a little on the video, leave a comment because I do like to read them. And if anybody would like to buy me a coffee, feel free. And I shall catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.